All right, how is everyone doing today? What a beautiful day. Well, beautiful in here.
Greenhouse.
It's almost too warm for a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I think you're gonna take my coat off.
We walked in and the thermometer fell. Oh, 82 degrees. It's pretty nice out. The one thing that I'm not liking so far, for you guys that is the rain. A lot of moisture in here right now. And I read that you're gonna have that issue for a while until things start to get running or whatever, run up and running. But you got also the cold weather outside, and then it gets warm in here. So you're gonna have humidity. All right, so today we are gonna plant some lettuce, and it's gonna get awfully cold in the next couple of days, within the next week. So it's gonna be lows in the teens. So what we're gonna try to do is plant our last year seeds, just because we don't know how this is all gonna go yet. So we don't wanna risk anything with our good seeds that we know is working well. So, and we also are putting our tomato plants out here. I'm gonna keep this one out here and cover it up with plastic during those cold days, and we're gonna see if it works. Just because that's what I want to do this winter with a lot of my stuff. I'll make a video about that later. So we brought our other tomato plants out, and then every night we bring them in, and then we bring them out during the day. And Sarah's got the plants over there. So I'm gonna sit you guys down, and we're gonna start planting.
All right, so we are going to be planting some old seeds. We have some nice heirloom seeds we got from Seed Savers for the year, but we're gonna start kind of with some old stuff, get this stuff planted so we can get harvested and hopefully continue planting some other things. I had a lot of lettuce left over from last year, all different brands and kinds. We planted that store lettuce with the kids. That was Roma lettuce. And it looks like we have some, did I call it Roma lettuce? Roma's the tomato. All right, we planted that store romaine lettuce, and we have a couple packs of romaine as well. So I'm gonna plant that next to it. We also had some butter crunch lettuce and some iceberg lettuce. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant. I got my handy dandy measuring tape so that I make sure my holes are nice and straight. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plant that baby romaine. I'm gonna space them apart a little bit.
How are you taking them?
They're actually sticking to my finger. My finger's just a little bit wet, and that way I can just kind of get it a little wet.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
All right, and then I'm spacing them out in this. See this little row? Yep. Do you see the little row I made here? We don't want to go too far because here's a store one right here in this row. Don't just let it fall anywhere. It's gotta be in that row.
How did I get them all?
Alright. Go ahead and we're going to cover them up. This is supposed to be a 1/4 inch deep. Since I am not very good at measuring, I want to make sure I don't get them too deep so it's barely any dirt on them. Okay? Right like that. And then we're going to go like this.
Oh, what about the back ones right here?
Yep, that's fine. We're going to write baby romaine. We're just using some of the kids' art popsicle sticks, so we didn't have to go out and buy something else for this. All right, so do you see these little seeds?
Yeah.
Okay, can you look real close? Do you see the numbers on this tape measure? See number 1, 2, 3. I want you to plant by each one of those numbers 1 seed. 1, then put 1 by number 2. I lost my helpers. Try to be nicer than the little red hen. Share our lettuce with everybody, whether they helped plant it or not. I think some versions of that story, the little red hen does share. Our kids are generally pretty good about helping us plant, so it's alright if sometimes they just don't. I think too we've been planting for a while, but we don't really have anything to show for it yet. I think as soon as some of those things start popping up, that'll help. You hear the chickens in the background? They're happy to be outside finally. We've had such weird weather lately. Snow, rain, wind. I'm just getting to be outside. It's good for all of us, chickens included. I'm trying to space these out a little bit. Generally, when I come out to get my lettuce, I just go ahead and I cut off the tops anyway, so I'm not too worried about it being too spaced apart. It is so warm in here. Wearing pants, it's kind of like shorts weather inside here. It's very cold outside. It's about a 1/4 inch deep, it says, so I'm barely even making a little trench. Trying to space them out again. About 1 inch of seed. And just barely covering them. Oh, I'm using a knee pad, still hurts my knees. Got a few rows. 10 rows of romaine. And then those store ones the kids planted the other day. Alright, so we're going to switch it up and plant something else over here. So Matt went ahead and took, these are little keepsake boxes we sell, and he took an extra one just to kind of hold those little odds and ends. We put some screws in here. Just going to go ahead and put the seeds I'm not planting right now in there. Plus maybe a little spot so my phone won't fall. I'm notorious for kind of putting my phone in bad spots. And the baby monitor. See a little man taking a nap upstairs. What you doing?
I'm gonna put a barrel in here so it can hold some heat. Good how to do it. I have to level it.
An empty barrel?
I gotta fill it with water. I also gotta level it out.
What? This room's not level?
Not a chance. How's the planting going?
Good. I gave up on the baby romaine, and I'm calling that enough romaine. For now.
What? Chop chop. Yeah.
Time is money. Anyone else prefer to plant without gloves? Alright, we have some butter crunch lettuces next. So, what kind of lettuce varieties do you all plant? I don't think we've ever found one that we love. But we do love salad, so we'll keep trying it all. I'm planting the butter crunch lettuce thick.
So, like I said earlier, it's gonna get cold, and this next couple, 5-6 days here, so it's gonna get down in the teens, and by putting a 55-gallon drum full of water, it'll heat up during the day and it'll hold the heat throughout the night, so it won't get too freezing in here. But the other night it got down to 29, and when I came out in the morning, the sun just barely peeking up, it was still 42 degrees in here. So I think we'll be okay, but I'm just doing this just for safety. So a trick for carrots is you get them wet. It doesn't take a whole lot, but just so the ground's moist like that. And then if you take cardboard or wood, what do you have over it? Like if you're doing this outside, you want to use wood, but we're gonna use cardboard because it's in here. When you put it over it, it's gonna hold all that moisture in. So now it'll make them germinate really fast. It's almost like doing the method of putting your seed in a paper towel with water. So that'll make them germinate. After 4 or 5 days, you take that off when you see the little sprouts, and then you're good to go. And throw outside, this way the wind won't blow it away, birds won't eat it, and the rain won't wash it away.
We use the Back to Eden gardening method, and just quick, that's having wood chips on top of our garden. which can be kind of a pain to plant seeds down under the wood chips into the dirt, because you got to dig down into the dirt, make your hole, wait till sprout comes up, then cover it with wood chips again. So we're doing a lot of the seeds in here, and then we'll do a lot more of the starts, the plant starts in the garden. All right. 7 rows of butter crunch lettuce. Matt is planting some baby spinach.
We like to use spinach a lot in the eggs, scrambled eggs in the morning. The kids really like it, but I personally like it in my salads. The other thing we like to do with it a lot is when we make wraps, instead of using lettuce, we pack it full of spinach. So it's 79 degrees in here now, and it's because I was opening the door and shutting it a lot, but also it's, you know, from me filling that that jug back there.
Be sure to click that red subscribe button down below.
And the little bell. And smash that like button if you like this content. And we sure are glad you guys got to see us again. We're gonna go make some fish.